Relaxing day at the beach. Horse slice.
Welcome to the messy van.
With Joni's maps.
Yes. And do you know what? This is our laundry basket and it's full. And the weather is pretty good outside, so there's sun and there's the wind. I'm not going to wash all our clothes, like our beddings, but I'm going to wash tiny little socks and these wet towels. What are these?
Microfiber
Yeah.
towels.
And underpants. And I'm going to boil water from the Saimaa lake and take one of our big plastic baskets from the garage.
I'm playing around with the KML files to my maps, and Sarah is doing the laundry. Hand laundry. We were planning to leave this place before noon, but now it's already 2 o'clock, so I think we're gonna be here at least a couple of hours when the laundry dries out in the air, and then continue our journey. Yeah, I'm building a new map again. I'm just adding all the public fireplaces in Finland. 1,878 of them total. So that's bit job to do, but yeah, after that it's much more easier to find places where you can start a fire with permission from the landowner. That's bones.
Get in closer, we are changing our spots. I love van living. Combat kitchen time. We are going to grill mushrooms. Then we have a bunch of onions, tomatoes, zucchini and bell pepper. Sun is setting and our socks that we washed earlier, they're pretty dry. So the dashboard is so hot, the socks will air dry there nicely. And our food is there, marinating. We keep the mosquito net all day, all night. Our other laundry, still a little bit moist. Beautiful lakeside. Dogs can prance around and we have that mosquito repellent there and it works wonders.
This is quite nice, middle of here in nature. You can just play the games and
if you choose to.
yes.
This thing going on.
Yes. Bang bang.
Bang bang. I don't know, the tree is kinda near. We might water it beforehand. Chihuahua at its normal habitat. Eating leftover food or fish that fisherman has thrown away. Like this kind of places you can find from everywhere, all around Europe. Why to go boring RV parks when you have this? We don't understand that. So this is just the end of the tiny little gravel road next to the bigger road, and we park this way. So there's this loop. So people, if they drive from there, we are not blocking anyone. I love summer. It's so warm in here. Hola! Now the dogs found something. What are you guys eating? No! Don't eat that. It's disgusting.
Fire is kicking. We have prepared all the food and we are ready to grill in no time.
Johnny's gross food.
Onion soup, minced meat, and you can get hamburger patties.
Are they patties?
And this is our new grill.
Yeah, that we stole.
Yes.
It looks kind of heavy duty.
Yes, I think it will be
Better.
working until we are died.
Really?
Yes. Only bad thing is that the onion soup has a lot of salt. I don't like it.
Too salty.
I try to minimize the salt intake.
Because we eat so much soft tortillas that has tons of salt.
Guess gonna have the
Clampy one.
grill clampies.
Yes, if you wash your hands first.
Yes.
Not going to touch that one. If you nag enough, he will do it. Do you want to put tomato there?
No. If I put meat, I don't put anything else. Maybe cheese. Cheddar and burger patties. And look in this beautiful view. Now comes the healthy part.
And we always eat the same foods, but these are their favorite. We like to grill vegetables.
Also noticed that during a Europe trip, every time we change country, after maybe 5 days we bought the same products every time, over and over again.
Yeah.
Because we found our
Favorite.
ones and that's it.
Yeah.
And these are really good.
Simple diet.
Yes.
Good, delicious.
Sound of summer. Fire is crackling. Kids are jumping to the water. There's actually one large steamboat there on that dock, so there's I think 5 or 6 kids and they are having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, really quiet.
Silent.
Your favorite shirt, Vans and Auntie you. Just wearing toes and sitting here and just seeing the birds trying to catch the fish.
Yeah. And failing a lot.
Failing a lot. Seems like they have hard life.
Yeah.
But this was the life that we signed for. And this has been the life usually. Most of the nights that we have really nice place.
Yeah. That's
Weather
true.
might be against us that we cannot be outside, either it's too cold, too wet or something else, but
That's why we have a van with lot of windows.
Yes.
We can admire the views.
And
even the weather is
yes, and we can always put the van that way that we can see the prettiest view.
Yeah.
So either it's a side window or back window or something.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. And still I'm amazed that our van is underweight.
Yeah.
380 kilograms.
So we can carry extra firewood and everything.
Even if we had like our firewood storage totally full,
Yeah.
still we are 120 kilograms under the budget.
Yeah, and we have a wood stove there and a cast iron pan. But the factory that made this camper, they use very lightweighted.
Wood and
Yeah.
all everything is
High quality but super lightweighted, so it's not like tons of timber.
that's true. But it's really nice that we are not overweight because it doesn't give us stress to our van. It's more it prolongs the life of the van and helps us also with the mileage.
Yeah, and we don't have to buy that often the tires because tires are so expensive for the van of this size.
Yeah, it's really great here in Finland because you can actually camp. Camping is allowed here in Finland. Okay, that fire is not, but it's tolerated making fires these kind of places. But otherwise, camping is totally okay if it's short term. And all the joy that we can get from this, because we are living in a van and we are using the freedom of Rome to live here. So, for example, normal people that would come here for a weekend or during the summer vacation, it's quite short term use of freedom of Rome, but we are using it as it best, yeah. And we talk about scratches. You cannot even see those scratches
Not
now.
now, because it has rained.
Yeah, I think we can leave them like that. Because the paint itself is not scratched, it's just on the cover, the lakka, skin of the paint. So there's no bare metal anywhere sticking out, so I think it's totally okay. It's chilly, plus 12 outside. So I think we're gonna start also
A fire inside.
wood stove.
Best part when the fire pit dies outside and the mosses attack you and it's cold outside. You can come inside of the van and light up your own fire. Perfect. And we have a kind of damp clothes there, so it will also help to dry them up. Nice. Let's do it.
Surprise modifications!
So we finally attached the door. Ta-da! Our fire
Look.
storage.
So, bought just normal hinges and
Yeah. And we can lock it.
not perfect because this metal is bending a little.
Yeah.
But that's because when it's bending like this, it's like spring, so it doesn't make any sound. So it stays there while we are driving. If it would be like normal, then it would do a bang noise every time we go to bump.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a little bit bent down.
And if it gets too hot, we will just leave this open.
Yes.
We don't know yet.
And if it gets too hot, we can actually glue here some ceramic plates. So the ceramic plates will take the heat out of the stove and it doesn't go to the wood down there. But what we have now used, there hasn't been any problems,
Yeah.
even if the door has been closed.